and welcome to Popcorn Arcade, presented by Brutal Deluxe. I'm your host, Bryce McKeon, and on today's episode, we're talking about the leak at Microsoft, Seth MacFarlane's brand new cowboy movie, and Back to the Future, the musical. But first, let's talk about Batman vs Superman. Some big news from Warner Brothers this week. They've given us a bit more information about our favourite upcoming film, Batman vs Superman. They've announced that Jesse Eisenberg will be playing Lex Luthor in the upcoming film. You may not know the name, but you definitely know the face. He's been in films such as The Social Network, Zombieland, and also Now You See Me. Now, I'm going to tell you right now why Jesse Eisenberg is the perfect Lex Luthor. The internet's been like, he's too young, he's not evil enough, he's got hair. Well, he can shave off the hair, job done. This is why he's going to be perfect. He annoys me. He's arrogant. He's a bit of a prick. You know, every time I see him on camera, I'm like, go away. I don't like the cut of your jib. Go away. Which makes him the perfect Lex Luthor. He's a guy I can look at him and be like, all right, I know he's evil. I want the villains to hit him in the face. All right? Perfect. Jesse Eisenberg, perfectly cast. Also, they've told us that Jeremy Irons will be playing Alfred the butler, of course, to Bruce Wayne. Now, Jeremy Irons, if you don't know, he is in Lion King. He played the voice of Scar. But he was also the villain in Die Hard with a Vengeance, a.k.a. Die Hard 3, the one with Samuel L. Jackson. Big news for Halo fans, a Halo 2 Anniversary Edition could be out this November. All this comes from a leak of information that came directly from Microsoft, that a Halo 2 Updated Anniversary Edition is in the works to celebrate the 10th birthday of Halo 2 coming out on the original Xbox. Now, like I said, this has all come from leaks, so please take everything I'm about to say with a grain of salt and as just pure rumour. Now, apparently with this Halo 2 Anniversary Edition, there's going to be two different editions. The first one's called the Standards Collector's Edition. Now, this one is going to have just the updated Halo 2 graphical game, but also better access to the upcoming Halo 5. Now, the other edition is called the War Collection. Yeah. Now, the War Collection will have Halo 2, but also have Xbox One ports of Halo 3 and 4, as well as the Halo 5 beta access. So, for people like myself who didn't play the Halo games the first time around, I can enjoy the crippling, awful, anticlimactic sequel that was Halo 2, the awesome finale that was Halo 3. I finished the fight, only to find out there was another fight I had to go to, and I got to do that in Halo 4. And hopefully Halo 5 beta access will give me some new clues as to what Master Chief can face in the upcoming future. Look forward to it, folks, but don't get too excited. I don't want you getting all disappointed when it doesn't happen. Viewer, you've got to go back with me. Back where? Back to 1985, when Back to the Future was just coming out on the big screen. These days, it's a pop culture phenomenon. So I'm sure it comes as no surprise, or perhaps a bit of a surprise, that Back to the Future is coming to the stage as a musical. It is coming out next year to celebrate the 30th anniversary of the original film's release, and is coming as a West End musical. So, people of London, I beg you, please go see it, because based on how well it does in West End, they're going to decide whether to take it over to New York and do it on Broadway. Now, Bryce plans to be in New York in Broadway in 2015 at some point, holidays, people got to travel, and I can go see it. So, please, people of England, I'm begging you, go see Back to the Future the musical, so that I, a humble Aussie, can travel to the big smoke, the Big Apple itself, and see Marty McFly go back to the future. Family Guy fans have something to celebrate, if there's any left. That's right, Seth MacFarlane is bringing out a brand new film called A Million Ways to Die in the West. In the movie, Seth MacFarlane plays a well-dressed man who thinks he's smarter than everyone else, but really just spends the whole time making toilet jokes. He's not playing a character at all, he's being himself.
The American West is a terrible place in time. Everything out here that's not you wants to kill you. Angry drunk people, hungry animals, outlaws. Oh, the fucking doctor.
I couldn't save her.
She had a splinter. Doc, what the hell were you supposed to do?
I would like to welcome a new member to our community.
Welcome to our awesome town.
What's with this fair?
Every year, people die.
Really?
Everybody hold still.
Hold still!
People die at the fair.
People die at the fair.
But people who may be acting in the film are Liam Neeson, Charlize Theron, Neil Patrick Harris, and the owner of the most annoying voice in the world, Sarah Silverman.
This one man wanted me to smoke a cigar and then like ash on his balls while I'm jerking him off, and it was just like, what? Can I do this? But I did.
That's all the time we have. Thank you so much for watching, loyal viewers. I've been your host, Bryce McKeon. If you enjoyed this episode, make sure you go to the top and hit subscribe, give us the like button, and also leave a comment in the sections below. Also, if you're a fan of Facebook, why not head over to our page and hit like. We're also on Twitter. Go over there and hit the old follow button. But once again, thank you so much for watching. That's been Popcorn Arcade, presented by Broadway Deluxe.